Hello everyone, I am Babu. I am your public speaking coach and communication skills coach. In the previous video, I discussed about how to acquire the basic skills to become master at these public speaking skills. In this video, I am going to explain about how to get the confidence to become master or to start your public speaking journey. So that is what exactly that I am going to discuss in this particular video. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that fear will not allow us to start our journey, right? Whatever the work that we want to start, because of this fear, we are not in a position to start our journey, because fear not allows us to take some calculated risk or to start a journey. The more that you entertain the fear, the more that fear will play with us. So you should put focus on this fear part before getting the confidence, before starting your public speaking journey. Fear will not allow us. Fear defeats more than any other thing in the world. So we should always put our focus on this fear part. Why we are having a fear whenever we get a chance to speak in the public? That everyone has fear, right? So in the previous video I discussed about facts. What exactly the facts that we have in our mind whenever we are getting a chance to speak in the public. That means facts of fear that we are having whenever we get a chance to speak in the public. The number one fact is that you are not the only one person to have a fear in your mind. Almost 80 to 90% of the people have the same fear, whatever that you have in your mind. So why should you feel fear? Right, brother? And number two, the second fear is that you are not accustomed to speak in public, right? You are not habituated to speak in public. Then why should you feel fear, right? That's a fact number two. And fact number three is that we are most times what we do means we think super fast, we speak also super fast. So that is the reason we are forgetting some words whenever we are speaking in public. So we shouldn't do that. You too can think fast and you too can speak slow, right? You need to put your focus on this part. That means we should think fast and we should speak slow. Whenever we are following that pattern, we have words in our mind, then what will happen means we have a chance to speak, to share our ideas very clearly, very effectively to the other people. So always put focus on these three facts whenever we are having a fear. When you have these three facts in your mind, definitely you will not get any fear. Instead of getting fear, you will get a confidence. So that is the reason you can develop your confidence levels whenever you are putting your focus on these facts. And number two is that how to develop the confidence means you should prepare in a proper way. That means before delivering your content to the audience, it's very much important that we need to put a focus on preparation. Without preparation, it will be difficult for us to attract our audience. It will be difficult for us to share our ideas and thoughts very clearly to the other groups and individuals. So it's always been important that we need to become perfect at the content. We need to know in which group that we are, that means what's the age group of our audience, what is the place that we are going to deliver our content. We should know each and everything, every demographic that we should know. Because basing on the audience content, then only audience will get attracted towards your content. Then only you will get somewhat confidence, right? So if you want to get the confidence to deliver your content before the public, you need to have a powerful content. You need to prepare that content in a clear way. Then only you can get confidence, then only you can share your ideas and thoughts very easily and effectively to the other groups, right? That is the number two reason. The second reason to develop your confidence level. And the number three is that most of the times we are memorizing the entire concept word by word, right? Sometimes you too do like that, right? Whenever you are getting a chance to speak, we are memorizing each and every word and we are telling to the audience. Whenever you are doing like that, your confidence level decreases. So you should never memorize your talk word for word, okay? Instead of that, you should prepare your content in a bullet points, right? You should prepare some main topics. You should remember only those main points. Then whenever you are delivering your content, use the bullet points. Then what will happen means, meanwhile your preparation, meanwhile your speech, you may forget some words, you may forget some sentences, you may forget your content. But when you have the content, that when you have bullet points, what will happen means you are in an easy way, you are in a very clear way that you can connect your previous sentence to the present sentence, right? So always try to prepare the bullet points, not memorize your entire talk as a word for word. Okay, you should never follow that rule. Even I too don't follow that rule, right? I always prepare some bullet points before delivering my content, and basing on the bullet points only, I will deliver the content basing on my own words. You to do like that only. See, these are the things that you need to put focus in order to develop the confidence levels in your public speaking journey, right, sir? And the most important thing is that you should arrange entire your content in a logical and sequential order. You should know where to put the point first, where to put the point next, because if you don't maintain that sequential order, what will happen means audience will get disturbed. Once the audience will get disturbed, your confidence level decreases. So that is the reason you should always know and how to put your content in a sequential order. So that's what exactly very important to increase your confidence levels. Definitely, whenever you are delivering your content basing on the points, basing on the sequential order, definitely it will give you the confidence levels. So that is the reason you need to put your focus on this part also. And number fifth, the most important point to increase your confidence levels means rehearsal. That means you have to rehearse the content, whatever that you want to present to the people. You have to rehearse that content with a well-known friend or with a well-known person to whom that you know well. Because what will happen means whenever you are doing the rehearsals, you can get somewhat confidence, right, sir? So that is the reason I'm always requesting you to do the rehearsal before you are delivering your content to the public. So these are the points that you need to put focus to develop the confidence levels. Just I will remind all those things. The number one reason is that the number one thing that you need to develop the confidence is you need to know the facts why we have a fear whenever we get a chance to speak in public, right? Those three facts that I mentioned that you need to know. Once you know the facts why we have a fear in public speaking, then definitely we can develop the confidence levels, right, sir? That is the number one thing. And number two is that we need to prepare the content in a powerful manner. We need to prepare. Practice is the only key to become perfect. So you need to prepare in a proper way to get the confidence. And number three is that you need to maintain some bullet points so that what will happen means whenever you forget the speech, you will get a chance by using those bullet points that you can deliver your content well. And number four is that you should prepare all the content in a sequential order. So what will happen? Audience could easily get connected, by which you can improve your confidence levels. And number five is that rehearsal. Rehearsal is the key, right? You should visualize your success before you are delivering a content. Then definitely you too can become a powerful and effective public speaker. So these are the factors that you need to put focus in order to develop the confidence to start your speaking journey. So this is what exactly all about how to develop the confidence in public speaking. Thank you for watching this video.